What's up, everyone? Today we have the Tecno Spark 20 Pro. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So what we have here is the Moonlit Black. So what we have is an 8GB RAM and 256GB storage. Now this phone comes with 108 megapixels of camera. It is the back camera, and the front camera is 32 megapixels. We have the Helio G99 processor, dual speaker, and the 120Hz refresh rate. And we have a punch hole design screen. So let's go ahead and take the phone, open the box rather. Okay. Okay, we'll check the phone later. So they claim it has a DTS speaker. So we have your usual 12+1 warranty, your warranty card, also have the condom case. Now let's check the power brick. So it's a big power brick here. Have here the toothpick. Oh, so now this is well packed when it comes to the cable. Have your USB Type-C cable. Wow, this looks premium or feel premium. Can oh there. Oh, this is like a bronze design. So the camera lens. Plastic design that is very premium. It's a premium feeling actually. Very premium feeling. Even though it's a plastic frame, feels like metal. So here's your up. This is your speaker. Here you also have the 3.5mm jack, your mic, USB port, your fingerprint scanner, your volume rocker, and your SIM tray. I cannot wait to test this phone because it has 108 megapixels. Let's see if this is really a bang for the buck for people who is looking for a good performance on gaming and also in photography. Although again, this is just a budget or entry-level smartphone, so we are not gonna scrutinize this phone because of its camera performance. We will base it on its affordability and nothing else. Affordability of the camera or the smartphone rather. So we will test this phone based on its price range. Since it's an entry level, so the smartphone, we're not gonna delve too much into the camera performance. Well, we will do, but based on the, of course, its price range. Hopefully this performs better than the Infinix Note 35G. So, yeah. That is a premium looking. Browsing with this phone is exceptionally smooth thanks to its 120Hz refresh rate. The side fingerprint scanner operates flawlessly, providing a seamless and secure unlocking experience. For movie enthusiasts, watching films on this phone is a satisfying experience. However, it's worth noting that there might be imbalance in sound due to the size difference between the speaker. Now, let's dive into the gaming performance of the phone. Equipped with the MediaTek G99 and paired with 8GB of RAM, we've tested various games. First, with Mobile Legends, when played at its maximum settings, it exhibits no lag or frame drops. With Call of Duty Mobile, also at its maximum settings, delivered a smooth gaming experience without any observed of lag or frame drops. For Firelight, we opted for balanced settings and the gameplay was devoid of lag or frame drops. However, it's important to note that pushing settings to the maximum may result in quicker battery drainage. Lastly, for PUBG Mobile, tested with default graphics settings, provided a seamless gaming experience with no lag or frame drops. In summary, the phone demonstrates excellent gaming performance across various titles, but users should be mindful of battery consumption when maximizing settings for certain games. Let's delve into the back camera performance. The rear setup boasts a 108 megapixels main camera complemented by a 0.8 auxiliary lens. For all the food enthusiasts out there, I'm pleased to inform you that the camera excels in this test. As evident, it enhanced the appeal of food, making it more attractive and delicious. The use of the super macro shot also produces decent result with food samples. However, on the right, the flower loses sharpness due to the subject movement during the photo capture. Therefore, it's not recommended to use the macro shot for moving subjects. In the indoor test, the camera brings photo to life. Notice the vividness of the lady's jacket and the highlighted area in the circle, which is more vibrant. Even the color of the table and chairs are improved. In this sample, using the 108 megapixels, the color of the flower appears somewhat dull and it loses some details. With this shot, the sky is somewhat washed out, and the tree lacks sharpness, although the tree's colors remains acceptable. In another sample, the Super Night mode, even in non-evening conditions, enhances your photo significantly. The contrast and sharpness are notably improved, as evident in the reflections from the glass and the darker text in the menu compared to the standard 108 megapixels mode. Now, let's examine another sample using the Super Night mode. As expected, Super Night mode outperforms the 108 megapixels mode, capturing more details as highlighted in the circles, resulting in sharper details. When taking photos at night in 108 megapixels, the banana leaves appears blurry, while the Super Night mode captures more details, creating a sharper scene. Even in good lighting conditions, the 108 megapixels mode fails to produce sharp shots, and the Super Night mode performs significantly better with good contrast and sharper photos. Like all smartphones, lens flare indicated in those circles is also encountered. Now, let's shift our focus to the front-facing camera, equipped with 32 megapixels. The camera captures decent shots even in the evening with good lighting. Regarding the wide selfie shot feature, a sample shows shadow of yourself with two pairs of earrings when you only have one pair. In the second sample, the shot is fuzzy, so I would recommend staying away from using this feature unless you have very steady arms and hands. Now, let's discuss video recording. The front-facing camera's video recording features 1080p at 60 frames per second. And surprisingly, the camera didn't struggle even when some parts of the video were against the light. Now, recording videos with less lighting, however, reveals a loss in sharpness and noticeably video noise. With adequate lighting, there are only marginal improvements. With the 1080p back camera, now capable of recording at 60 frames per second, the camera performs admirably. It can focus quickly, reproduces colors well, and handles video shots against the light effectively. In summary, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro presents a mix of hits and misses. The 108 megapixels camera is overshadowed by the Super Night mode, with potential for improvement through a software update. The front-facing camera shows notably improvement, particularly in video recording, now capable of 1080p at 60 frames per second. If you're in the market for a recently released smartphone, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro is worth considering. However, for those seeking better camera performance and gaming at a similar or possibly lower price, stay tuned to my channel for the upcoming review. Thank you for watching, so don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. It's free.